Trajectory confirmed. Prepare for final burn sequence. Adjusting vector on the hologram now. Data looks nominal. We are clear for approach, Captain. Look at that. I've never seen anything like it. Magnifique. The energy readings are off the charts. Steady on, let's see what the nebula has in store. We're slowing to observe. I've never seen anything like it. It's incredible. Look at the pulsation. It is mesmerizing. It is stellar snow, absolutely breathtaking.
Get back, quickly! What in the blazes is that? It's absolutely massive. Airlock, move! The hull is breaching. I can't keep my footing. We're losing pressure. Aim for the center, right where it pulses. We're losing pressure. Got it. Stand ready to move. Heave. Get him inside. Seal the outer door. We've lost control. The engines are failing. I'm trying to override the stabilizers, but it's useless.
Status report. What is happening?
It's pulling us off course. The navigation system is failing.
We are trapped. There is no escape.
Steady, men. We knew the risks. It appears we have company.
The gravitational forces are spiking.
My God, look at the stars! It's beautiful. We are crossing the threshold.
The splitification has begun. Look at the stars.
Magnifique. We are crossing the horizon now.
I can't believe what I'm seeing.
It's magnificent. Look at the colors.
The structure defies everything we know about physics.
It's beautiful. It's actually leaving. A farewell, perhaps. We are truly not alone.
Goodbye, old friend. It's truly magnificent.
We are so small.
All systems green. This is quite the view. Absolutely breathtaking. Logging the visual data now. The patterns are highly complex.
The energy readings are off the scale, yet perfectly stable.
A new definition of beauty, perhaps.
The cabin was filled with the muffled hum of systems and the soft glow of holograms. The American, his face set with determination, gripped the control joysticks as he steered the expedition through the void, while the ginger Englishman and the Frenchman with a neat mustache leaned over the navigation charts. None of them knew yet that this mission would be the last thing they would see in the known universe. The ship smoothly entered the shining ocean, a neon nebula where space exploded with turquoise clouds and golden threads of energy. Beyond the panoramic glass, giant living organisms resembling glowing house-sized jellyfish began to drift by. The Englishman pressed against the glass in wonder, watching thousands of bioluminescent spores create a stellar snow effect around them. When they finally ventured a landing, stepping onto the surface of a massive organic asteroid, the ground beneath their feet throbbed in response, with glowing veins of energy flowing within it. But wonder soon turned to primal terror. The surface began to vibrate, and colossal tentacles rose from deep craters, covered in suction cups that shimmered with entire galaxies. The shadow of a gargantuan octopus loomed over the heroes. Before they could grasp the scale of the threat, the monster wrapped its tentacles around the hull in a death grip. The metal groaned and began to deform under the incredible pressure. In a desperate attempt to save the vessel, the Frenchman grabbed an emergency laser axe and lunged toward the open airlock. He struck at the pulsating flesh as sparks and glowing fluid scattered into the vacuum, but the octopus only tightened its coils. The American and the Englishman literally dragged their comrade back inside, slamming the hatch shut at the last second as a second tentacle reached for him. The ship shuddered. Now, no stars were visible through the windows. They were blocked by the monster's wrinkled skin. Holding its prey tight, the octopus swam purposefully toward the center of a black hole forming ahead. Space began to swirl into a giant vortex, and at the event horizon, time and matter stretched into infinite, glowing filaments. As they crossed the threshold of reality, the chaos suddenly gave way to silence. They found themselves in an infinite hall of mirrored ice and drifting galaxies. The octopus no longer squeezed them, it floated gracefully alongside, like an ancient guide leading them into another dimension. The astronauts unbuckled their straps and hovered in zero gravity, watching as their captor emitted a parting pulse of light in every color of the rainbow before slowly vanishing into the depths of fractal worlds. The American pressed his palm against the cold glass, following the magnificent creature with his gaze. The ship remained drifting in an ocean of light among glowing geometric shapes, a tiny spark in an eternal flight. The universe around them began to slowly shrink into a single bright point against a black background, until final words formed from golden dust, marking the end of their journey.